Hi teacher, hi everyone. I will be Steven Jobs. So I was lucky. I knew soon in my life what I must want to do. So it wasn't a great apple in my parents' garage when I was 20. We worked hard, very hard, and in 10 years Apple grew from just the two of us to being $2 billion and 400 employees. It was just a year sign we have launched our best creation. So the question is, how can they kick you out of the company that you have created? Well, growing up, we hired someone I thought was very capacitated of bringing the company with me, and for the first year, things went well, but uh, then our perspective of the future began to different, and we finally completed the part. When that happened, the directors took his side. So when I was 30, I was out, and in a very notorious way. So what had the center of my entire adult life when all gone and was devastating. I didn't really know what to do for a few months, but I felt like had set aside the previous generation, so who had let go at the witness by the time they passed into me. I met with David Packard and Bob Noyce and tried to apologize for screwing up so much, but it was a very natural fire. So I even thought about flying the valley. But something started to make its way into me. I still love it, what I was doing. The outcome of events at Apple had changed at that time, so he had been wrecked, but he was still in love. So uh, I decided to start over. I didn't see in that way then, but it turned out that being kicked of Apple was the best thing that could ever have happened to me. So he had changed the weight of two sex by the lightness of vein or teenager, again less sure of things. So he fed me into all the most great periods of my life. For the next 5 years, I create company called it Next, another called Pixar. So I fell in love with an amazing woman who will later become my wife. Pixar went out to create the first computer animated film, Toy Story, and is now the world's most successful animation studio. In a remake, it turned at the event, Apple bought Next, so I returned to Apple, and the technology we developed at Next is at the heart of Apple current. So I have a wonderful family, and I'm pretty sure none of this would have happened if I hadn't been kicked out of Apple. I think it was horrible medicine, but I guess the patient need. So sometimes life gives you a break in your head. Don't lose the fight, and I am convinced the only thing that kept me going was my love for what I was doing. So you have to find out what you love and disciplines to both your work and your lovers. The work is going to fill much of your life. So, and the only way to be really is to do what you consider a great job. So you have to love your job, because it is the only way that to have a great job is to love what you do. If you haven't found him yet, keep looking.